and welcome to motor workout number 3. Sam and I are very excited to be here with you today. We're going to start on all fours, but before we do that, let's go down to no buttons. Take all the buttons off of your pulleys. And we'll start on all fours. Hands on the roller. And just some cat and cow. Inhale, lift your head, lift your tail. And exhale, curl through your spine. And inhale, lift your head, lift your tail. And exhale, curling through your spine. Feel your belly button pull in and up. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale, push the roller away. You can, of course, do this with your hands on the floor if that's more comfortable for your wrist. And curl. Come back to center. Sternum drops. Shoulder blades are moving. Pushing away to get a nice curl through your spine. 3 more. And now wag your tail side to side. Coming back to center. One arm, opposite leg for bird dog. Reach and hold. Elbow and knee touch. And reach. So think of this like cat and cow. When you reach, your head is lifting. When you pull in, you're curling. 2 more. Reach and pull in. And reach and pull in. Come back. Other side. Find the extension. And then pull in and curl. And reach. Lift your head. And pull in and curl. And number 3. Pull in. And 4. Pull in with an exhale. Last one, 5. Pull in and down. Go ahead and have a seat. Sit back into child's pose. Rest your arms down if you'd like. And just breathe. Take a big breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And in through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Come up to all fours again. Let's go into a plank position. Hands or forearms, whatever you choose here. You'll step back, and we just hold this plank. We'll see some planks later on, so we're just holding. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, lift your belly, 2, push the floor away, 1, and rest. Good, give your wrists a big circle, and circle the other way. And wiggle your fingers. Let's head down to the floor. Starting on your back, tabletop your legs. Find that nice position, collarbone is wide, and we do our toe taps. Inhale and exhale. Passing through or stopping at the top, whatever you choose. And keep alternating. Let's do 3 more on each side. Here's 2 more. And 1 more. We'll glue our feet together and our knees, and 2 legs drop down and up. And 2. Press your low back down into the mat. Reach your fingers away from you. Reach the crown of your head away from you. Here's number 4. You have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give your knees a hug. Curling up right away into stomach series. 1 leg out, 1 leg in. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull both legs in. Legs out, arms up. Inhale and exhale. And 2, exhale. And 3, exhale. And 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, and 8. 2 more. 9, and 10. Scissor legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 legs up. Head comes down. Just a tiny lower and lift. You're welcome to put your hands under your tail if you'd like. Just small and quick. 10 and 9 and 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knees, crisscross, twisting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet down, twist your knees to one side. And then the other. Just go back and forth. Loosen up your low back. And we'll come back to center when you're even. 4 shoulder bridges. Press into your hands. Peel your tail up off the mat, keeping your hips and knees nice and narrow and rolling down. And number 2, curling up and rolling down. And 3, curling up and rolling down. And number 4, curling up and rolling down. Give your knees a big hug, couple rock and rolls up. Use some momentum. And you guessed it, it's time for the 100. Find your favorite hundreds position. Here we go. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press your legs together. Inhale, 2, 4, 5. Exhale, flex your feet. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point your toes. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point, you're halfway there. Flex, 3, 4, 5. Point, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flex. 5, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, rest. Give your knees a hug. Rock and roll a few times. Watch out for your furry friend. Couple times. And coming up. All right. So from here, I'd like us to go with our knees on the roller. So both knees will go on the roller. Hands are on the floor. You're bending one leg a bit more so you can do your tail wag. So this is similar. If we do it on the floor, we bend. Sammy's in the way. There you go. We bend one knee and we wag our tail here. Now we have both our knees on the mat, or on the roller, excuse me, and we wag our tail again. All right, so find that position with your knees on the roller, hands on the floor. Bend one knee a bit more and wag your tail. Look at your foot on one side and then the other side. We go back and forth. 3, 4, one more, 5. Come back to center, other side. Bend a more, reach out and across. And 2, and 3, and 4. One more, 5. Take a little break on your wrists, and I'd like to try the tail wag again, but with a strap in your hand. How about you sit right here? How about you sit right there? Thank you. All right, so you'll take the strap behind you, and again, double check, make sure both buttons are off, and you put the strap on the leg closest to you. Hands to the floor, and tail wag comes towards the arm and away. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Since we have that strap on our foot, let's stretch the leg out behind us and lift up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee. Put that same strap on the opposite foot. It's hot in Seattle for Sammy. She's a little warm, so she kind of honks like a duck. All right, start your tail wag, side to side. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stretch your leg out, lift it up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a little break, but leave that strap on your foot because here comes the fun part. Take the other strap in your hand. So now we have bird dog with straps on our limbs. The foot that's not strapped, those toes can press down if you'd like. And here we go. Just your arm first. Out and in. 2 more. Out and in. Last one. Out and in. Just your leg. Out and in. Out and in. Ready. 3 times both. Reach, pull in. 2, pull in. 3, and you're done. Excellent. I'll flip the roller over to go to the other side, but you're welcome just to go around. We'll go back to our knees on the roller. Hands are forward. Take the strap behind you and put it on the leg closest to you, right on your foot. For tail wag. Hands come down. Bend your knee a bit more and tail wag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch your leg out, up and down 10 times. 10. Push into the floor. 9, 8, 7. Lift your belly. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. Switch the foot. Make sure the free leg goes under the strap so you're not tangled. Bend your knee and tail wag. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out nice and straight, up and down. 10. Push into the floor. 9, 8, 7. Lift your belly. 6. Long neck. 5, 4. Hips stay square. 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. Strap goes in the opposite hand. Other toes can go down if they're not there already. Here we go. Just the arm. 3 times forward. 1, 2, 3. Just the leg. 1, 2, 3. Everything. 1, 2. 1 more. 3. You're done. Take a break. Straps come off. Resting back. Good. The next part, I'd like us to put our hips up on the roller. So I'm going to turn the roller towards you so you can see the side view of me here. So your back will be on the floor and your hips up on the roller. Good. So the best way I feel to do this is to bring your feet over and then roll yourself down, and then you have to kind of inch your way up and lift your tail up. It's not graceful, but it feels good once you get there. And once you are there, bring your knees into your chest, and you'll feel a nice stretch through your lumbar spine. And maybe you rock side to side, massage your glutes. Hang on to the roller. It won't slide out, but you might slide off. When you're even, come back to center. Stretch both legs up, and we scissor. One down, one up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ride a bicycle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch both legs up. Turn them out and lower down. Here's your frogs. Bending in with a flex foot, pushing out with pointed toes. And 2. Exhale as you push out. And 3. If you feel like the roller's too high for you and you have a regular roller, go ahead and use that. 2 more. And we go into our Peter Pan. Start with your legs straight. One leg comes in, the other leg goes out to the side. And squeeze together. And press and squeeze. And here's the second set. And squeeze. And out. And in. Third set. And in. And out. And in. Fourth set. 4 of 5. And press. And in. Squeeze. Last set. Let's take a little break. Bring your knees close to you. Let your back just stretch. And last thing here on the roller with our hips up are circles. 5 in each direction. Let's start down. Try not to let your spine change. So we inhale, find that angle, and then sweep around and up. There's 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. It's not graceful coming off, but put your feet down and then kind of shimmy yourself away. And then take a moment. Just let your back come back to normal. And we'll place our feet on the roller for some bridging. Push down and curl all the way up. As high as you'd like to go, feel that stretch through your hip flexors and rolling back down. Just 3 more. Inhale, push and curl up. Feel your glutes working to push your hips up. Knees are narrow and rolling down. And inhale, push down and curl up and rolling back down. Last time, relax your shoulders. Don't forget to breathe. And exhale, coming down. Very nice. Take a moment, stretch your legs, and we'll sit all the way up. And just reach forward, flex your feet, give yourself a nice stretch. And then we'll go to our arm series. I'm going to turn the roller towards you so you can see the front view. I think that'll be the best way for you to see what I'm doing. Okay, so keep stretching while I'm setting up the roller. Maybe you cross one ankle over the other knee. Give your glutes a little break and a stretch. And then switching sides. And then when you're ready, let's come all the way up to standing. We'll take one shin and line up with the seam on the roller. Your foot is hanging off the edge, and the other foot will step forward. So you have a good platform here, and then you'll reach forward. I'm going to put another button back on, so I have a medium weight on both sides. And then I like to grab the top of the strap here. And we'll do chest expansion. So you're growing taller, shoulders back, and pulling back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So careful of this front knee. You notice that my knee even was trying to go off to the side. So see if you can find that connection through your inner thighs right up through your pelvic floor as we twist. Single arm twist. We have 4 sets. Here's 2. And 3. And 4. Staying upright, palms up, bicep curls. 9, 8, 7, 6, keep lifting up. 5, 4, center line, pull your knee towards it. 2, and 1. Rest. Let's go to the other leg. Let your straps close. Shin goes along the seam of the roller. Foot is hanging off. Step your other foot forward and take your straps. Start with your chest expansion. Now squeeze everything towards your center line. That means your glutes are working and your thighs are on. Here we go, pressing back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Single elbow with a twist. 4 sets. There's 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Ready for bicep curls. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Nice work here. Take that button off. So now no buttons are pushed. And we'll go to our knees. Your toes can tuck under. And the thing you want to remember is that you're squeezing on the roller if you come up. If you'd rather just sit down, that's fine too. But if you come up, you have to hold the roller in place so it doesn't shift. So you'll get a lot of inner thigh work. All right, straps in your hands, come up, and then hinge forward. So I'm bending at my waist forward, keeping rib cage lifted. Then we row here, so elbows pull back. This may feel light, and if it does, go ahead and do another button on. But the important part is squeezing the roller. I'm afraid if it gets too heavy, the end of the roller will come up. 3 more here. Squeeze on the roller. 2 and 3. Now cross your straps. A little different row. We'll do 5 and then switch the crisscross. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, belly buttons lifted. 2 and 1. Switch the strap that's on top for 5 more. 5, 4, 3, squeeze the roller. 2 and 1. Take a break. Nice. Okay. The motion of your arms for this overhead will be in, flip, push up, reverse, down, extend. So elbows come back, fingers and knuckles towards your shoulders, then you push up, then pull back down, rotate, and reach. That way we're protecting our rotator cuff. Straps go in your hands. You can stack up or sit down, whatever feels good, but remember to squeeze in on the roller. So we're pulling back, arms come up, stretch, bend, and bend. Arms back, rotate. Here's cactus arms, push up, cactus arms, rotate, and down. 3, up, up, bend, and reach. 4, your shoulder blades are moving, your belly button's pulled in, your neck is long, and you're remembering to breathe. If you're all the way up, squeeze the roller or else it'll move. 2 more. Last one. Push up. Good. Take a break. We'll lace our fingers together. Squeezing in on the roller. Now we're rotating side to side. You want to keep your hands at your center line. So everything's squeezing and you rotate one side and the other. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rotation from your rib cage. 9. Take your head with you. And 10. Resting down. Good work. Give your fingers a wiggle. Maybe you give yourself a hug. Switch the arm that's on top. And then we'll stand all the way up. The end of our roller. Little balance work. You're stepping up onto the roller, lifting your knee up and coming down and down. Up, 2, down and down. Up, 3, down and down. Up, 4. You want to add arms, they reach up and down. Up and down. Here's number 6 and down. 7 and down. 8 and down. 9 and down. 10 and we are done. You can rest. Nice work. Give yourself a stretch, maybe in a lunge. We'll get our hip flexors stretched out. Keep breathing as you stretch. And we'll change legs. Good work. Next is our planks. We'll do side planks and regular planks. Remember, you can always go down to your elbows or your knees, whatever feels good for you, especially for the straight planks, the regular planks. Okay, so I'll slide my roller forward. Sammy's in the way again. Okay, and just find your plank position that you like. Maybe it's the same one we found at the beginning of class. And we'll just hold it here. Neck is long. Push into your shoulders. Almost imprint your waist on the ceiling and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. Stretch your wrists in the opposite direction. The next plank will be a moving plank. So we're using our shoulder blades to move our body. So we find that plank again. Reaching out. And shoulder blades are moving 5 times. 4, 3. Pushing from your toes. 2, and 1. No break because we lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting down. Take a break into child's pose and stretch your arms. Move your wrists around. And this is the time, if it starts to hurt your wrist, go down to your forearms. I feel like it's actually harder to do the plank movement on your forearms. We have one more here. All right. Find your plank again. And this time it's a twist of your hip. And you're making a rainbow shape. Pushing up and over. And 2. Up and over. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, and 10. Center and rest. Good job. Stretch your wrists out. For our side planks, let's stay on our knees. So Miss Sammy's going to come over here. And your knees are making your merperson position. And your forearm is on the roller. And you choose. You can line it up with the roller or go out to the side. I like to line it up and then I can spread my hand out to hold on. We're pushing from here and lifting up and coming back down like a mermaid stretch. And 2, merperson. And down. And 3. 2 more. 1 and 2. All right, that was the warm-up. You can stay on your knees, or if you'd rather, stretch your legs out. I like to put top leg back, bottom leg forward, but your choice if you want to do the opposite. Use your hand on the floor in front of you. Come up to your plank, other arm reaches, and we hold. 10, 9, shoulder down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, rest. Nice work. Give yourself a stretch. I'm going to move the roller so you can still see my front. I'm going to move Sandy. She's very helpful today. Step on there. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Forearm on. Find that position for your mermaid. Reaching up and over. Here's 1. And 2. And 3. 4. Feel the side stretch. And 5. Coming up. Good. Stretching out. Last little bit, and then you get to stretch on your own. Here we go into the plank. Push and lift. 10. Squeeze your glutes. 9. Shoulder down right under your arm, your straightest anterior. 5, 4, 3. Stretch, stretch, stretch. 2, and 1. Take a break. Nice work. So remember to do your lunge. Stretch your hamstrings and your quads and your glutes one more time, and give yourself a hug and a pat on the back. Good work. Thanks for joining me for motor workout number 3.